Here we go. Another day, another dollar. I decided to start recording to see if anything funny happens. I can edit this and put it out. My plan for the day was to ensure there were no other players on this server, craft a SAR, and head to the tunnels at Harbor so that I could practice killing scientists without too much of an audience. Trying to stop being the worst PvP player on Earth, but a few things happened. One, earlier today I was somehow killed by bears like twice in a row. Not even sure how that happened, but I kind of wish I'd recorded it. I also managed to, after quite a struggle, put down a tier 2 workbench, so that's facilitating the gun I mentioned that I was going to try to craft. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what's up. Here we go. Alright, let's see what's what. I literally have rugs everywhere because I have rugs like all over my life. Alright, well, I need some wood. And there's somebody else on the server, so don't want to die. Maybe I just go mine some stuff. There we go. Around here is where all the bear death happened. Like, I was down here on an old pile of tires earlier, and, well, let me start at the beginning. So I was over here, and I just shot at a couple bears to make them go away, right? 'Cause on the console version of Rust, if you shoot an animal, it charges you, but at least that's what happens to me. But in PC, it does not seem to be what happens. And it runs away. So I was trying to make the bear run away. So I was shooting at it with my compound bow, whatever. But I ran into it again later, as one often does with enemies. And shot at it a couple more times. And I hopped on this pile of tires down at Harbor, because that's where the place to which I ran, like a flippin' coward. And then, dude, another grizzly came in and, like, literally skidded up next to me. Like, he lost his back end. He skidded in so hot. Came in totally hot. And killed me with great prejudice. It was sucky. Large wooden sign. I keep getting those. I want to put up the sign that says, like, stay off this server so I can get better at PvP. But that's probably just a raid invitation. Right, pros? Sure it is. I have no idea what those noises are, but I don't like them. Any, like, loud, repetitive noises in this game, to me, just sound like death. And usually that's exactly what they are, friends. Death. Oh, pig. Wish me luck. Thank you. A little more food for the homestead. Right now I'm probably more of a role player, but I really want to be a decent PvPer. Like, I want to be an all-around good Rust player. Right now, definitely am not that. There's a deer. It's got friends. Oh my god, look at that. Over here's where the bear killed me, by the way. More food for my happy little home. I play on console with one of my adult daughters, and without a doubt, I want her to get a gaming PC. So if I can become a millionaire YouTuber like all the high schoolers did, I can buy her a gaming PC, and then you'll see the real deal. Like, we'll play on higher power servers. She has this uncanny ability to, like, befriend and take over clans and zergs. Like, when I play with her, no joke, I go from a Trashian to a Kardashian in like, the work of a moment. I'll log out for the night. My rest accomplishments having been, like, fell in a hole. Got stuck in hole for an hour. Had to kill myself to get out. Got out, fell in hole again, trying to loot my body. Rinse, repeat 3 times. Like, that kind of crap. So I'll do that. I'll end up getting out of the hole, go back to my base, and literally just quit in sheer freaking exhaustion because, you know, I'm old. Like, I don't have that kind of energy, right? I'll log in the next day. She'll be like, oh, well, we moved, and now we live on this private island, and we have an all-armor base, and here's a list of friends that I made last night between the hours of, like, 9:15 and 10:02 when I got exhausted and went to bed, and they run this one clan, and someone raided our base, but they made them put all the stuff back. And I'll play with you again tomorrow. You know, love you. Like, that'll be the message I get when I wake up, like, with a text or whatever. It is so funny. And I mean, obviously my daughter's a beautiful, beautiful girl, but it's not like these cats can see her, you know? But it's some pretty funny stuff. So let's go check in and see if our buddy is still here. Well, there's his feet. Doesn't appear to have moved a muscle. What can we give him today? Here's a mailbox in case he has a new home. And there we go. We've taken care of that. What I'm in the mood for today is high qual. I think I need it for that gun that I want to craft. I thought I heard bear noise. I have the sensitivity turned up pretty high on my headset. As much as I love dying by animals, and it is kind of funny, especially when it happens like today, like twice in a row in just weird situations, you know? I'm like, how the hell did a bear get up here? Like, because I literally jumped on a bunch of tiles, and then he skidded in, and it was a flippin' mess. But yeah, so I guess I'm just going to mine for some scrap, because now I would like a tier 3 workbench. I also wouldn't mind trying to figure out how to get power to my base, but it's not super high priority right now. Oh, I need that blade. I can make salvaged pickaxes and whatever's. Pickaxes and axes with those blades. I'm happy that I'm finally starting to get a feel for what I need to use to, like, make stuff, because I was wasting, recycling, and throwing away so much crap that I actually, you know, could use for these items, and I didn't even realize it. So I'm just like chucking stuff left and right, and dude, like, just Google some things, or read an article. I'll recycle this batch of stuff, and then maybe we'll do the SAR, and maybe I'll go get killed in the tunnels anyway. I can't remember if they have radiation or not, so I'm not sure if I should use a hazy. Here we go. Ah, it's being crafted. Let's put all the excess crap back. Oh, here's 2 more of these, so we're going to grab these out of there, put them over here, stack them up so we have some notion of what's going on. Guess I can put the table over here. What weird stuff do I have in this dive container? Oh, there's a picture of one of my horses. Look. Let's get this dive tank in there. Alright. We're gonna roll out over here, deposit some of our loot. Well, not loot, but our stuff. And I'm down to 14 days. There it is. There's the SAR. Oh God, people. Alright, we'll put the blades over here. We're only taking 40 of these. And maybe 40 of those. I don't know. I gotta figure out what ammo what ammo that gun takes, because I just don't know. Again, I'm kind of a super rust noob. Alright folks, does anyone remember if there's radiation in the tunnels? I don't think that there is. But of course, by no stretch of the imagination means there actually isn't. We'll hang on to that. I kind of like it. Let me see if there's any room in here. A little bit of room. Alright, there we go. Let's see if this is the right ammo. It is. Here we go. Let's make sure I don't accidentally have anything spectacular. Let's just go do it. I guess there's no point in not doing. Oh, you know what I need? Duh. I need some bandages and maybe a health syringe. I'm going to die in the tunnels. So really just a toss-up of who's going to get me, AI or... Hell, a bear could take me out on the way. But is it going to be AI? Is it going to be falling down? I was doing dome once and I starved to death because I guess I just didn't, you know, didn't plan that out properly. Let's just peek around. Maybe there's a food crate. That might save us from starvationing. Yeah, to heck with it. I'll just die the good old-fashioned way. Right, guys? I'm not afraid. That is such a lie. I am, like, really afraid. But I've got to try to be brave. Let's go down one more level. Alright, now we're just going to take the elevator to hell with it. It's too much. Oh, it was up high. Alright, let's crouch. Just in case we see somebody. No, that was not at all exciting. Alright, so I've never used this gun. Whoops. What the hell was that noise? I've never used this gun. Alright. Terrified. But let's do it. Gotta get better somehow. I'm not gonna be able to play against real players if I can't even play against AI. Right? Ugh. like, so if it seems like I'm really confused about where sounds are coming from and always looking the wrong way and stuff, it's because I had my headphones
I am so afraid.
backwards. So the left ear was going in the right ear was going in the left ear.
My heart.
So
is just
footprints were
pounding.
coming from the
Hear
right
his
for me. They sounded
footsteps.
like they were coming from the left. And I was just in general confused quite a bit by this because I'm stupid and a noob. Haha. Anyway.
So scared.
So during this entire time period, I was so afraid that I couldn't even speak. Like, all I could do was worry and fret. I'm not sure why I'm so scared of, getting killed in a video game. It's not real, but it feels like really, really real. As I'm peeking around corners, trying to see where these dudes are, trying to like avoid getting shot. Thinking about my med syringes, wondering if I have enough bullets. Like, the thoughts that are going through my head here are just crazy. I couldn't even talk. I was fully consumed in my own head. And as I said before, my headphones were feeding into the wrong ears. So.
I'm so scared. I know I should just get the heck out there, right? But I'm terrified too. I hit him. Did you hear that? Go me. I'm so afraid. And that noise keeps happening. What is that, people? It scares the bejesus out of me. I'm too old for this. I just saw him. Sneaky little AI. Stay right here for a minute. I feel like he'll be back. Down. All right, I got one. I killed one. Guys, can you believe it? I actually killed someone in this game. A pretend someone, admittedly. Someone just the same. Two down. Three. pushing. Ah! Oof. So here you can probably feel the fear. Like, I'm going out. I'm like, oh, hell no. Go right back in. Can't tell which direction footsteps are coming from. Don't know what the heck's going on, but I know I want to kill this guy. I'm scared to pieces. I've killed 3, so now I'm like invested, right? I don't want to die. I'm like, oh, come on.
Where are they?
So that's what's going through my head there. I want to stay in that room so bad. I've never wanted to stay anywhere so badly in my entire life. And again, this isn't even real. This is terrifying to me. I'd almost feel better if I could just go out there and shoot him. And right about here is where my fevered, fear paralyzed brain is thinking, nope, you should have brought more bullets. More bullets would be good. So in all seriousness, I was trying to formulate some way to, it's like, I got to kill this guy with a compound bow. And I've tried to do that a couple other times, playing in different games. Couldn't really do it. Had a lot of problems. Died a lot. So I'm like, nope, I've got to try though. I've got to give it my best shot. Oh, thank you. Good Lord. Thank you. More bullets. More bullets. Oh, I was so excited right here. I can't even tell you. So excited.
I think I did it, guys. I killed them. I think I got them all. In this little segment, anyway. There's definitely more. So I feel like I should hurry, grab this crap, get back to my base. Depot. While I'm listening for footprints. Footprints. Yeah, footsteps. I feel like if there are more guys, they'll be down here. Alright, I've had enough. I can take no more. I am going back to my base. Where I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff and feel like I did a pretty decent, okay, somewhat job, maybe a little. For a total chicken who's scared to death of PvP, even against AI. I'm gonna close all these doors behind me, and I'm gonna really be psyched about the fact that I didn't die yet. Oof. Probably should have taken a few more bullets. I know better for next time. Oh, that was so stressful. Sorry I didn't talk for long periods, but I was truly terrified. My heart is still beating like crazy. Oh. I can't even. Ooh, Dropbox. Please, God, don't be running because there's a bear behind you. Please, God. Maybe God is a Rust player.
And that, my friends, is that. Thank you so much for watching.
I'm scared. I
was scared, but pulled through. Made it back to my base, depoted the crap. Felt like
I hear hoofs.
like a woman in charge. It was great. Thank you.